Kathleen Kennedy took the stage at Star Wars Celebration to announce 3 new Star Wars films on the horizon. She cautioned that these 3 films are in the absolute earliest stages. And as we know, over the years, a lot of directors, a lot of writers and stuff like that have kind of fallen away from projects. So in my heart of hearts, it's hard for me to get super excited for these things, despite loving the idea of each of these announced films. The movie that's really intriguing to me is the one that's going to be directed by James Mangold. He's directing Dawn of the Jedi, which is going to be about the earliest era of Star Wars. Mangold said, quote, "Where did the Force come from?" Close quote. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while or listening to my live streams and stuff like that, whenever anybody asks me what type of Star Wars movie or show that I want, I always give the same answer. And that's always a discovery of the Force style film, where you see the first people to discover the Force. You would have factions splinter off. Some people would want to, use this power for their own personal gain or destroy it, fearing it could get into the wrong hands. Or, some people might want to democratize it. Everybody should have a chance to have this knowledge. And it kind of sounds like we're getting that movie that I've always talked about. Mangold said he thought about a biblical epic, and then he said, where did the Force come from? That's interesting to me. A real origin story, maybe not, I guess about the Jedi, but about the Force as well. Thousands of years preceding the current stories that we have. I love that. And to see the idea that I've always been talking about, actually, it sounds like at least kind of coming to fruition, and hopefully cross fingers that it sticks and doesn't go away in the next couple of years. I think this is the project that has me the most intrigued. So that's one of 3 that were announced. Another one is going to be directed by Dave Filoni, and it's going to explore the New Republic. And he said it's going to include an epic battle that changes the course of the timeline, whatever that means. And that New Republic film that Dave Filoni is going to be spearheading will close out the interconnected stories of the Disney Plus TV series, including The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, the Book of Boba Fett. So it's going to be, I guess, like the bookend of all of that television stuff, I suppose. And the third film will be directed by Obaid-Chinoy, and she's going to be spearheading a movie about a new Jedi Order with a Jedi Academy led by a, quote, powerful Jedi Master. And then at Celebration, Daisy Ridley took the stage, and she's going to be once again portraying Rey. And Rey is going to be this leader, this powerful Jedi Master. She's going to be once again stepping into the role. And this particular movie, and it seems kind of obvious, is going to be set after the events of the Rise of Skywalker. So, bare bones information at this time, but it is pretty exciting to get 3 new Star Wars. I didn't expect any new Star Wars films to be announced. A lot of shakeup going on. Rogue Squadron's not happening now. And I'm sure these have been in the works for a long time, or at least as an idea. So to have 3 films announced that aren't going to be really a trilogy, but 3 kind of standalone movies is pretty exciting to me. And it kind of raises a lot of questions. Like, is this going to be the future of Star Wars movies, or are they going to kind of do one and dones here and there from now on, and maybe eventually lead into another trilogy? Who knows? But to have these 3 Star Wars films, to have Daisy Ridley back, to have, these 3 Star Wars movies that sound very different from one another, about different eras, is kind of right up my alley. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what these projects, end up being. But yeah, man, so there's a lot of new stuff coming out at Star Wars Celebration in London. I'm going to try my best to stay on top of the news. Time is very limited. I have my daughter standing right next to me. She's being very quiet as I record this audio. Say something. Say hi to the people. No. Say hi. Say hi, people. It's okay. You shy? Yeah. It's all right. I'm shy too, man. I wear a helmet on the internet.
What?
Yeah. My Stormtrooper helmet,
Where is it?
It's in my closet. I put it on. You know this. Yeah. I'm just recording audio right now, so they can't. That one. Yep. The one in my closet right there. Yep.
Mine broke.
I know. Well, I'll fix it. Her Stormtrooper, we had some friends over last night, and one of the littler kids, what did he do? Come tell him what he did. It somehow, I don't know if he threw it or it rolled down our stairs and it hit the bottom floor, and like the mouthpiece, the entire bottom of this old Stormtrooper helmet that I've had broke. But I think we'll be able to fix it. Do you think so? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. All right, high five. We missed. There we go. All right. Have fun, everybody. Be safe. Yeah, more Star Wars news on the horizon. Thanks for tuning in.